Would you like to see Barton play better defensively?
Indeed. Both of them, Barton and Darius, because I think, what happens when you do such a good job in defending the team, and I thought Jerron accepted their challenge in the second half and did a tremendous job on Randall. Well, they went to that point guard and that ball screen. I figured this is an opportunity. We took a lot of sets away, so that was an opportunity. Felt like they could score, and they took advantage of it. So we got to get better up top with that ball. And I think that's the biggest key. You got to take that away because you do such a tremendous job in battling a very talented opponent on the road. You got to take that part of the game away. But not just Antonio, but also Darius, because both of those guys are going up top and they got to do a better job.
Why does Barton not play better defensively?
I'm not sure. I think. As we go over things in practice, I just think being aggressive in the ball, being able to take hits. So I think as a point guard, especially when you're defending ball screens, there has to be an offensive foul at some point, or you getting a foul and busting through a ball screen. If you never get a foul one way or the other, that means you're not very aggressive, you're not very assertive.
Are some teams doing something to take Antonio out, or is he just that streak that he's so hot against LSU and Auburn and it seems A&M and Kentucky both correctly kind of neutralize him?
Well, I don't know if they're doing anything to take him out. There was no boxing one or anything like that. Well, Auburn came out and trying to tune the first couple possessions of the game, but I don't think there's anything going on. So I think he has opportunities to score. I think the next phase for him and going through it, being counted upon consistently, as opposed to being that role guy that came off the bench and gave some spark minutes at his previous university. Now it's a case of that production is needed up top. The way teams are defending other guys, you have opportunities to score the ball. You got to be aggressive and looking to score. And just him putting the pressure on himself to do it in a positive way. Just step up and knock that shot down because he can't shoot and make shots.
Is he still sort of feeling out the process here? I mean, transferring in to know anyone and learning his role and stepping into what needs to be done?
I
You
hope
think
not.
he's already there?
I hope not. We 17, 18 games in. I hope not. I mean, just because, again, you open, shoot the ball. If not, pass to the guy right there, feed the post, keep your space, and play basketball.
Whether it's Antonio or somebody else, you really need someone else on the perimeter to make some shots, kind of balance things out. And Jardell and Jordan both have pretty big games in Kentucky, but still, you're still short. Does that kind of highlight the fact you got to have somebody else out there?
I mean, I just think that's what they need to do, and it's not a pressure situation. It's when you're open, you're shooting ball. It's not like they're forcing shots or trying to make plays. I mean, when shots present themselves, you got to step up and knock them down. That's what happens when you play at this level. You're trying to compete for that top spot. When you're open, you got to knock it down. You got an opportunity to drive, get to the basket. That's where 500 shots a day comes in. When you're getting those in, they'll fall for you. Not getting them in, then it shows when the lights come on.